With so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm, stay informed, and inspired. Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so that you can be smarter in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard. And get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. When you see stories that you want to save or share, tap the plus button, add them to your private or public collection. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every single day, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com. What's up, everybody? It's your homie Big Sam. I am back at it again. Headed to an appointment, a little bit of music therapy. I am turning in this horrible acoustic guitar. I tried this shit for a month. I can't do it. I can't play it. I hate the sound of this thing. The sound and got your fingers. My fingers is too big for these little ass strings. So I'm gonna make the transition to the bestest instrument I could possibly get on right now. Bass! All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. I'm contemplating if I want to do keys. I might do keys. I don't know. I might talk to that. If that woman does the keys, I might talk to her. I'd rather work with a woman. I don't want to work with no man. It's kind of, yeah. So I'm processing this shit as I've got there riding down the road talking to y'all. Because I am on the way. This week, today is, what is today? Oh, today is Thursday. I got some, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. My brain is all over the place. It's not that it's all over the place. I got a lot of different things and stuff I got to remember to do and not to do and all this other stuff. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Hey, let's collaborate. I know it's some young ladies out there. I say young ladies, I don't know no politically correct way of saying it. This ain't no sexist type shit. I know how, especially in the Western society in America, everything is offensive to everybody. And I'm just telling you, I don't know you, so I don't know what does or does not offend you, and I'm not finna waste a whole bunch of goddamn energy trying not to offend a motherfucker that I don't goddamn know. That was my disclosure, rap. So, women, natural born goddamn women. I don't want no damn women that became a woman after a goddamn surgery. Okay? I'm just being honest, that ain't what I want. Like I said, this shit is not intended to be offensive. And I understand the culture we live in, everything is fucking offensive, especially if you have any kind of attention on social media. Then, of course, somebody gonna try to sue you for some shit. I don't fucking know you, motherfucker. Just being goddamn transparent about what the fuck I want, and I do not make apologies for being specific about what I want. Ain't got shit to prove to no goddamn body. Let me get back to what I'm saying. See, you got this. That's just sad that the state of society that we live in, you got to say all of those damn disclosures and goddamn, what's that word? Demification clauses and all that shit. I want some co-creative women, co-creating females, natural born females that I vibe with. It's all about the vibe. It's about the vibe. VIBE. Vibe with me. Our vibrations got to be in harmony so that we can co-create. Yeah, we might sound cool together talking and shit, but if our vibe don't work, we don't know. And it's going to take time to really tell, or every time I meet someone, there's always, for the most part, there is going to be high energy and attraction, because I have a very attractive, energetic personality. I understand that. And then after, a short period of time, start doing stuff together, people realize, oh shit, that motherfucker's way more serious than what I thought he was. And it backs some people, it backs them off, other folks, whatever, I don't know. So I encourage you, like all your damn relationships, give it some time, you know what I'm saying? You just be aggressive and be patient. I know one speed. Especially when I meet someone, I know one speed. Take off. And I get that and I understand. We gonna take off. And at some point, the momentum's gonna feel like it slows down. I realize it. But I respond and test to see. All right, cool. Let me see if this person really about this. Let's see if this person really about that. But I as well as I realize that sometimes people need a break. Oh shit, they about to start building now. I'm riding down the road, all this land getting bought up in the area that I live in because this area is growing like crazy. But I realize that sometimes you need to take a break, get a little distance. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, so they say. Have a little distance and come back. Our paths will re-intertwine. They will reconnect. They will recross. We are vibrations. We are constantly moving. We are constantly moving and orbiting and growing. So we're going to meet again and we'll just try it again. We'll touch bases again and see what happens. And if it don't work that time, we'll repeat it. Try it again eventually. At some point, it's going to work. Or we just realize that, nope. And then as we start to get close together, we already know to just boom, separate. And it's good. Everything in life ain't got to be about a negative confrontation. I'm talking to myself, not so much to you. I am not, and I don't try to claim to be or make myself out to be no leader, designated advocate, none of that shit. I got some strong thoughts, perspectives, and or opinions, but again, I'm not no advocate for nothing or for no causes or none of that shit. I will point out shit that I think is interesting, especially if it's like centered around race and with musicians and music. Because I know for a fact the only way you're gonna make it in the entertainment industry is through relationships and teams and partnerships and shit. And some relationships need to be started, and others just are needed for the simple fact of from time to time we need contrast to make sure our perspective is in alignment. You know, contrast is a good thing. It's an eye-opening jump off at the end of the day. Oh shoot. Got in the wrong lane. And I got behind somebody else. It's all good though. Oh, moving on along. What in the hell was I talking about? Looking at these semi-trucks. I used to drive semi-trucks. I kind of miss it. Mainly because of how big that goddamn truck is and the false sense of power that I had driving that joint, as well as the travel, the excitement of getting a new load, and the excitement of getting ready to drop that bitch off. Now, transporting the load, that shit is boring as hell. Driving 10 hours a day is boring as fuck. Listen to the same goddamn radio shit. Oh shit, you know what? Had I thought about it, I could have been damn podcasting my ass off as a damn truck driver. Just sit and fucking talk all damn day long. Man, that might be something to look into. stop smoking so much goddamn weed and get my medical card back and go back on the road and just ride and pocket. Fuck that. Hell no. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. Hell no. I can still travel. I ain't got to be in no damn semi-truck doing that shit, working for nobody. That's what I'm going to do, travel. I need to start traveling. Booking some things where I get to go out of town, either interview a person, and I got to change my perception. If I leave Grovetown, then I'm going out of town. I have to remind myself every time I leave Grovetown and keep that same excitement. I don't give a shit if I got to go to North Augusta. And for many of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, North Augusta is like a 25-minute ride on the highway. Most stuff is like a 20-minute ride, depending on where I'm going. Augusta is the biggest city near me. And a lot of stuff that I do is on not the side of Augusta that's closest to me, but the opposite side. The side that's furthest away from my home. That's cool, though. And then you got Aiken, which is a good 45-minute ride. I have an opportunity to get a building out there and use it as whatever the fuck I really want to, but they was using it as a studio / rehearsal space. The numbers are okay. I believe I could make it work. I don't have the capital or drive to jump in it right now. It would be something that I would have to like decide. Am I going to build this thing? Because it would also, I believe it could also make me have to stay here. And I don't want to when I'm trying to move out, like leave, and to just jump into a lease and then trying to find someone to immediately trust to run it. That might not be the best move right now. So we're going to see. We definitely going to see. There's some options. I've talked to a couple of people that's got an interest in partnering. I don't know. And I don't know if it's the move I want to make as relates to getting a studio right now. It's hard for me to justify it. Yeah, I could hustle and grind and get it running, but it's gonna cost some money because they don't have no equipment that's for to record updated, for today's market. They don't have no gear for that. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Say the least. It is going to be interesting, to say the least of it all. Oh man. So physical therapy started at 10. It is 9:58 and I'm a good 10 minutes away, and then parking is going to take a few minutes. It could take a few minutes. It took a while last week. And then walking up to the place. So I'm probably going to get in there about 10 minutes after. No, what the fuck I'm talking about? Shit, I'm probably going to get in there 20 minutes after, to be honest with you. Damn. I didn't realize I was this far behind schedule. I mean, I knew I was behind schedule, but not like this, though. No matter how you feel. People drive so doggone slow. And not just slow, it's like folks will get in the lanes that you need to be in to turn, and then they intentionally drive slow. You can see they'll speed up to get in the lane, and then you'll see them hold their brakes for a while and go in this real slow speed, below the speed limit. That stuff don't make sense to me. I don't know why they do it. Hell, I ain't damn stopped them and tried to talk to them. Hey, motherfucker, why did you do this shit? Oh, man, I think I got to take another dump. Too bad I can't do shit talk right now. If you haven't heard my series, Shit Talk, you might want to check it out. A whole lot of cussing. I sit on the toilet, take a shit, talk shit, and smoke that shit. Oh! And I feel some shit bubbling on the inside of me right now. It feels like I got a little worm, or actually a centipede, crawling through my stomach. It needs to come on out. Well, not right now. Shit, I'm driving. Oh, man. I'm going to get I don't know what the hell I was about to say. Do you like randomness? Maybe you do. I wonder how many people actually listen to the entirety of my podcast. And in other news, I am also working to build actual shows where I put thought into it and produce it and music and shit like that. It's just hard to stay motivated. It's so easy to just jump on, say what the hell I want to say, and get the hell off. And then at the same time, it's like, man, with over 8,000 listens, maybe if I put a little effort in it, I could get more listens. And then at the same time, it's like, don't focus on the listens. You know, focus on you just expressing yourself and let that shit grow organically. And then at the same time, it's like, damn, I know how to spread content and communicate different messages and stuff on on social media, and I could turn it into a business. And at the same time, it's like, I don't really want to chase a dollar, because if I focus on it too hard, I could bring resistance from it manifesting. And then at the same time, it's like, I want to build, and the things that are happening for a reason. So if you haven't heard, or if you didn't know, my name is Big Sam. I am a living, breathing contradiction. I own it. I don't shy away from it. And I share it. Not with the intentions of getting you to believe in me or some shit like that. You know, like if you are a religious person, you believe in the Christian shit, you are overcomers. They are overcomers by the testimonies you bear. You know, if you hear some shit someone else go through, it might open up some shit in you to help you get through whatever the hell you gonna get through. Or open up, it could, just hearing a person ramble might spark a thought in you, or answer a question that you were pondering. You just never know. The more we interact and express ourselves and exchange ideas or what have you, the more better shit becomes. Sometimes there is a calm before the storm. Sometimes there's a storm before the calm. Oh, shit! Hey! Woo! That was powerful right there. You better talk to me. I ain't talk back. Richmond County, get your ass back. Goddamn, Richmond County. Be everywhere around this motherfucker. All right, my appointment started 3 minutes ago. I'm like 2 lights away from the hospital, so I'll be in there. A couple shakes of a lamb's tail. I am Big Sam. Thank you for listening to Big Sam Presents Raw and my thoughts and weirdness. Thanks for subscribing to my show, and I appreciate those paid subscriptions, man. Y'all helping the brother out. Eventually, we're going to get enough money to do some upgrading. We're going to upgrade some mics and get some better gear and enhance the video game. All my audio, I'm going to continue the podcast. I ain't never giving up on that. We're just going to add some video to it for the extra entertainment aspect. Because I realize motherfuckers watching me, you going to get entertained. I don't do the shit to entertain you. I just be doing shit and just letting that shit flow. But that is the byproduct of it. You will be entertained. Some of you will be entertained. Not everybody, goddammit, but if you keep watching, something might have hit you and affect you, and you might get an impartation. Oh, man, I was born and raised in the Church of God in Christ, so that shit is all in my goddamn bones. I don't do that shit no more, but that shit is in my bone marrow. It's something like fire. Shut up in my bones. So that preach is going to come up out of me. I was grown to be a fucking preacher. Oh, shit. Damn, I got the choking. I said he choking. I am Big Sam. I'm pulling into the hospital. It's 10:04. About to go to my music therapy at the VA and talk about some shit. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have fun. Mad love to you. Big Sam. Vibe with me. Share this shit.